Kaylee, I'm owner of Iris Inspired, and I make quirky and alternative bags, purses and accessories. Today is Wednesday the 13th of August. Yeah, starting the vlog midweek because hopefully, maybe you will have seen I did Comic-Con last weekend, so on Sunday, and I crashed out for 2 days. It was an awful lot. I got a bit ill, I got a bit of a bug, and yeah, feeling a bit rubbish, but doing better today. Still not 100%, still feeling a bit wobbly, and yeah, but I am feeling super guilty because I've not been in here. I usually take Wednesdays off, but because I've not been in, I decided that I'd come and work today. I have a bunch of custom orders open at the moment, so that is weighing on me a little bit. I have messaged people and just said, hey, I've been ill, sorry, but it still weighs on me. They're all lovely, they're all really understanding, and they've said no rush, but yeah, it weighs on me. So yeah, that's what I'm doing this week. I also have a order, which is just a retail in-stock order, which I want to pack up. So that's probably my first job today. And then I am going to be using this beautiful rainbow vinyl to make a tablet case. So yeah, as I say, I'm still not feeling great, so I want to pace myself. So my goal for today is literally to pack that order and to get the tablet case cut out. If I can get that done, then I will be happy, and then I'll come back in tomorrow and hopefully just whiz through and sew that up. And that will be one order that I can tick off that list. Because yeah, it weighs on me a bit heavy. When people have sort of paid up front for something, I feel that pressure because I really want to get it to them as soon as possible. But sometimes health gets in the way. But as I say, they're all wonderful, amazing, understanding people. So yeah, but my brain does this stuff to me sometimes. So yeah, anyway, I've literally just signed off the Comic-Con vlog. So if you're interested in seeing how I got on, I will link it. It's in one of the corners. I don't know what corner it'll be in, but I will tag the video somewhere so you can go watch that if you haven't seen it already. And yeah, also sorry about the lighting. We are having yet another heat wave in the UK and I'm melting. So I have the curtains drawn just in an attempt to try and keep it as cool as possible. And as soon as I'm done talking to you, I'm going to put the fan back on to try and keep me in nugget cool. And yeah, let's go pack an order. Bye. So I've cut everything out and got that all sorted. I went and had a bit of a rest and lay down because I got a bit hot, a bit wobbly. So yeah, I've done that, but I realised I didn't actually cut the foam out. When I was cutting all this, I was like, right, I'm going to come back and start sewing, and then I can't. I need to cut out the foam, so I'm going to do that. I also, while I was laying there, I was thinking, when I did my tablet case, I put the D-rings on, but they were a pain in the butt because the gusset is very narrow and the D-rings, yeah, I broke needles. So I thought, save that battle all over again. I actually have some Chicago screw D-rings, so I think I'm going to go with these over the D-ring connectors that I usually do, just because these I can put in after I finish sewing, and I just think it would make my life a whole lot easier, and I think it will be a little bit sleeker, bit of a sleeker look as well. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. Having just cut out all of the D-ring connectors and everything, I'm going to change it up, but yeah, ultimately I think it's going to be for the best. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing now. I did realise also I got a order from Sorel Slaney's shop update. I was going to open it with you guys, but as I say, I crashed out for the last couple of days and I needed a bit of a pick-me-up. So I opened it up, but I will show you guys because I want to share these things with you because we support small handmade artists here. So yeah, I'm going to switch to top down. I'll show you what I got, and then I will go and cut out all of the foam and everything for the tablet case. It's about, I think it's about 3 now. So by the time I've done all that, I don't know if I'm going to have the energy to actually do any sewing today. We'll see. I don't know. You'll find out with me. But yeah. Oh, I need to cut out the little... I'm also doing like a phone sling strap for this. So rather than sewing and using up all of my mental energy, I might work on that. If I sort out the foam and everything, and then I might work on that so that I don't have to use any more brain power and I can save it for tomorrow. I think that's the plan. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, I'll switch you so you can have a look what I got, and then we'll do that. Okay, bye. Brain fart. I just realised I also only cut one pocket piece, so I need to cut another one of those as well. Yeah, my brain is melting in this heat. But yeah, cut pocket piece, cut foam pieces, show you my order. Bye. Hey, future editing Kaylee here. For some reason, my footage of showing you all of my order from Sorel Slaney has vanished. I have no idea what's happened to it, but I cannot find it anywhere. So yeah, I have used all the stuff because this was a couple of weeks ago now, but I still wanted to make sure I show you because I absolutely love the stuff. So yeah, most of all, the biggest thing I wanted to show you was this little tomato because I love it, and I saw that she was making them in her vlog and she was making them for Stationery Fest, and I was gutted because I really wanted one because it was adorable. But then she had a big website update and she released a couple on her website, so I snapped one up, and like, it's a little tomato and you just pull the little tab and it's full of little tomato themed stickers. So we've got soup, we've got little cherry tomatoes, we've got tomato, and little tomato ketchup, and it's adorable, and I can't use them. I'm just keeping them all together in the little tomato case, and like just put them back in there. And I'm keeping them on my shelves as is in a little tomato, and I love it. She is a master of packaging. She really, really is. I also got this little sushi sticker pack that I'm never ever going to open because it is just too cute. And it's a little soy sauce bottle and it's got little sushi stickers. So I also got a little sticker sheet of little spuds. I've put some on my machine. I've dotted them around so you might see them in future vlogs. I also got some die cut stickers that you can kind of see in the background. As I say, I'm editing Kaylee, so I know there is a clip later in the vlog where I do actually show you them close up. So keep an eye out. Little Easter eggs. And then I got a little notebook set, which I am currently using for my shopping list. Post-it notes. And my favourite, I actually love this one with the little grids. Like, they are the cutest little slugs and bugs set. I love them, they are so cute. And if they are being used, they are being loved. As I say, the sticker packs aren't, they are being put on the shelf and admired. But other than that, everything is being used and loved. So I'm sorry I couldn't show them to you all shiny and new. But yeah, I tried. Anyway, I will get back to the regular vlog and I will get back to my update vlog. So you'll see that in a couple of weeks. Bye. Hey, so it's now Thursday. What did I do yesterday? Yesterday I did finish off the phone sling. You would have seen me preparing the pieces, but my phone crashed out. So I film everything on my phone and I have very limited storage on there because it has everything, my whole life on it. And I thought it was recording and apparently it wasn't. So sorry you didn't get to see that, but it came out really cute and it's the same marble print, so it matches with the iPad cover that I was doing yesterday. So I've got all the pieces prepared, ready to sew. Like, this print is just so pretty. And then I've got this really nice like minky to line it so that it keeps the screen all nice and protected. So yeah, all my pieces are cut out, ready to go. I just need to sew that up today. It shouldn't be too difficult because it is a bound bag. So she says something's going to go wrong. I don't want to jinx it. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I did go on a really random, like, I don't know if you ever do it, where you just have a random idea in your head and you have to act on it in that moment. But I made this. So it is a little keyring with a little clear vinyl window, and it's got very small little opening. But it's, in my head, it's for putting little pet hair. So you can either take your pets with you or as like a little memento thing. Like, yeah. So I haven't gone and grabbed any nugget fur yet. He is molting at the moment, so it's everywhere. It won't be difficult. But yeah, and I did his little Nug Life print because that's what's on his collar and his bandana. And then because it was really cute and I needed a photo opportunity, I took my key ring. It was on my keys. I've had this for ages, so it's a little bit scratched up. But it's his little dog tag. So obviously his one has all of our details and stuff on the reverse, but I didn't really want to put my address on my keys just in case. So I just did a double-sided nugget and a little matching wristlet. So it's like a little nugget keychain. So I can take him with me. I had this idea basically because at a recent market someone got one of my small pocket pouches to put a little bit of pet hair in because they'd lost their pet and they wanted something to sort of keep that safe and keep it close with them. And then I was getting like in my head and thoughts, and I just thought this. And so I am gonna try and do like a cat paw one, so a little bit like more cattish because this one's very doggish. But I also tried out, I did one with a little picture of Nugget on the back. So this is the joys of printing stuff myself. I can do this. So I'm thinking like if it is sort of in memory of a pet, you can get like a really nice photo of them on the back. Like, I don't know. And then I also just did a little ghosty one. So these things, I get ideas in my head. So I did that in the evening as well. Yeah, well, I did, right. So I got a couple of packages in the post today. One of them, the little one, I know is from Stitchcraft. She's done a couple of little custom ghosties for me. So I'm super excited. I got them at the last Magpie Market. And the other one, I'm pretty sure is from Ambient Paradise. Because I messaged her with a request for some little magnetic bobbin holders to go on my machine to hold my bobbins while I'm sewing. And she made them for me, which she's so clever. She's so clever. So I'm pretty sure that's the second one. So yeah, I think I'm gonna flip you into top down and get those opened up with you guys so I can show you. Okay, I'll see you in a sec. Alright, which should we start with? I think we'll start with Stitchcraft because this is a little Magpie Market purchase. So, oh, let's get the little packing peanuts out the way. Oh, I like the paper. That's cute. Right. How cute is this paper? Let's have a little look. Oh, scratched win. We'll have a look at that in a minute. And these are my little ghosties. So this one, I'll bring it up closer to you, is a little bobbin ghosty, and he's got his little needle, and obviously sewing ghosty, I had to. And then this one is a custom one that she's made for me, special, because she'd sold out and I was really disappointed. I really wanted one for myself, so she offered to make me my own little mushroom ghosty. Look at him. So I gave her free rein to do whatever mushroom she wanted, and they're just adorable. So they're going to go on my little shelf because, like, they're so me. Little sewing ghosty and mushroom ghosty. So yeah. Right, I'm going to put these on my shelf, clear up, and then we'll open the next one. Next one, Ambient Paradise. So let's open up. I like the paper. So these are magnetic, in case you couldn't tell already. So my machine is metal, so this should just stick straight on and then hold my bobbins. So once I've wound them, they'll be accessible on my machine, which I think is just an amazingly useful thing. And I'm so grateful that she was able to design them for me, because yeah. So let's go and try and put them on my machine and check that my bobbins fit. Right, let's give it a go. So, oh yeah, that is like, that's stuck. Do I have, let's get some bobbins. So, oh perfect, that's nice and snug. Ew. It's hard doing it one-handed. But look at that, so it holds it perfectly. So I can just have my little working bobbin. I'll just wind a couple of bobbins up for a bag and have them lined up ready to go on my machine. That's so cool. I love it. Also, notice my little Shirelle Slaney sticker collection. I also put the little potato. I love them. So cute. We're done. So it's all sewn up. It's sewn up really nicely. Like, this print is so cool. And then you got like the black gusset. I've got the little Chicago screws on there. In the middle of putting them on, obviously because I didn't think about it before then, I suddenly got a little worried that the metal would be visible on the inside and it could potentially scratch something. But it actually works out really well because this binding kind of folds in on the gusset and gives it strength, but it also completely covers the screws. I don't even know. When I try and hold it open, it obviously pulls it open, but I don't know if you can even see in there. But yeah, it works out perfectly. So I'm really, really happy with how this turned out. And yeah, it's cute. And it's got the little matching strap, and I just think it'll be a really cool set. I don't have any boxes, or I have some big boxes, but it just feels like a waste. I have managed to find a recycled box, which is actually the absolute perfect size for it. So I'm going to pack this up because I need to go to the post office anyway. So I'm going to try and get this packed up quickly and take it with me, because then it will be one less thing for me to worry about tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to get that sorted. And I will probably leave it here for today, just because by the time I've got that done and I get to the post office, by the time I get home, I'll then have to have a rest and a lay down, and it'll be time to finish anyway. So yeah, that'll probably be it for today. and I will see you tomorrow because I have even more custom orders that I need to work on tomorrow, which is, I don't know. I don't know if the algorithm is hitting right or something at the moment, but I just seem to be getting a load of custom orders at the moment and a load of sort of new website sales, which is fantastic. That's obviously the dream. The more website sales I can get, the less I have to rely on in-person markets, and so I put less strain on myself trying to do these markets. So yeah, I'm not quite at that point. I don't trust this as not just a little fluke. So yeah, I'm still putting a lot of effort and energy into markets, but hopefully one day this will be the norm and I can do markets as and when I feel up to it and can enjoy them rather than feeling stressed. Because at the moment I am really stressed about the sort of last third of the year because I don't have very much booked at all. I have Bristol at the end of the month, at the end of August, and I have just confirmed that I'm doing Peculiar Market at the start of October. So that's the 4th and 5th. It's 2 days this time, and it's in the Howard Shopping Centre. But that is my calendar for the rest of the year, and the anxiety and stress that I'm feeling, it's not fun. But if this trend continues, that will be amazing and will take that anxiety away completely. So yeah, we'll see. Thank you. Sorry for the ramble. My computer's going off. So I'm going to get to pack in and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Hey, it's Friday morning, or what's left of it. It's about 11:30, I think. I did the morning doing battle with my sister to get My Chemical Romance tickets, which we got. We got 2 tickets for almost a year's time. But yeah, we're really happy, really excited. So yeah, a bit of a later start than normal, because that had all of my attention. So yeah, today I am going to be working on another custom order. So this order has 2 custom items in it, so we're starting with the easier one just because the other one, although not too difficult, so it's a wheelchair caddy, so it'll go over the arm of the wheelchair and we'll have little pockets and things. Although it's not complex, I will have to draft it and my brain is not feeling maths and creativity and everything today. So today we're doing a bum bag. I'm using the clamshell from Spencer Og to do this. I have made it a couple of times before, but it's not something I promote on my website. It was like, so the customer reached out and asked if it was something I could do. I thought it was on my website, turns out it wasn't. So after doing this one, I will get photos and probably list it on my website. So if anyone's interested in one, it will be on my website by the time this comes out. But yeah, it's a relatively straightforward sew, and as I say, it's using a pattern and everything, so keeps my brain from having to do too much maths, which is nice. So yeah, I cannot find my original copy of this pattern, so I've had to print it again. So I've got all of my paper, so I'm gonna have to go through, cut that out, tape it and everything before I can start cutting. She's given me a list of prints, so I need to confirm. I'm pretty sure it's the Emo Leopard print for this one, but I just want to make sure before I start cutting. So I'm going to go confirm that, and yeah, we'll get started working on that. So yeah, I will bring you along for it. Bye. Alright, I got everything cut, stuck. Yep, ready to go. I have just pulled out the Emo Leopard print vinyl, and I have a lot less than I thought. I have this much, which luckily is enough, thankfully. I mean, I guess I could just print some, but obviously it's a lot more cost effective to have it printed in larger quantities externally. So, and I've done all the quotes and pricing based on me having it in stock. So luckily I do have enough, but I will have to order some more in because it is quite a popular print. Although saying that, I haven't actually sold anything in it in a while. I haven't made anything in it for a while, so that is probably it. There just isn't anything on my website that is in this print. I am rambling, sorry. But yes, I've got enough for this project. I will be cutting it out, and don't know if I'll be sewing it today because I'm not feeling it today. I'm still not feeling very well after the start of the week. I'm a lot better, don't get me wrong, but there is still like that knock-on effect. I will be going out and seeing my friend later, so again, that's a bit of a shorter day, so I don't know if I have time to sew, but I will definitely get it all cut, interfaced, hardware all sorted, so it will literally be ready to go tomorrow. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. Oh dear, I'm tired. Yeah, we'll see. We'll just see how it goes. Oh, I feel like this vlog is just unhinged rambling. I feel like all of my vlogs are unhinged rambling, so I'm sorry. But this is me, this is how my brain works. I'm gonna get to cutting. Bye. Probably not the best thing, but leave. At least it works. How cool do they look together? It's gonna be so cool. Hey, it's Monday. I'm sorry. I fully intended to come in here over the weekend and finish up the bum bag. But I was not doing great mentally. We're coming up to the anniversary of my hands lock-in, and I also hurt my thumb. I sprained something, which meant that it's been really painful and I've struggled to move it. I can move it now, but what are you doing? But yeah, it just meant that mentally I wasn't in the right headspace to sew, and physically I wasn't really in the right place to sew. So yeah, didn't happen. I'm sorry, but I just wanted to jump on and give you an explanation of why I disappeared off the face of the earth for 2 days, and also to say thank you so much for watching. If you've gotten this far, it really, really does mean the world to me. And yeah, I'm going to pick up next week where I left off, and going to finish sewing up the bum bag and also a wheelchair caddy. So that should be fun, because I've not done that before. It's something that I've wanted to do but not done it. But yeah, this is for a custom order, so I finally get an excuse, and yeah, it should be a fun sew. So hopefully I will see you next week. Thanks again. Bye.